Hello, everyone, and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, the viewers, and the world out there. Today, we're going to look into Gemini's week ahead for July 13th through the 19th. In this message, we are first going to tap into the energies with the Psychic Tarot deck here. Then we will get an overview message with the Fairy Tarot and dig a little bit deeper into the message with the traditional tarot deck. I'll clarify as well as pull a few oracle cards at the end. If it's something you're interested in, you're more than welcome in joining us. So let's see here, Gemini, what we can see for you guys for July 13th through the 19th. Please and thank you, Spirit. What does Gemini need to see here? It's the most important message Gemini needs to see for this week. Please keep in mind, guys, that the messages here on YouTube are general. They're not going to resonate every time with every person. It's really about the title. If there's something in the title resonating, there's most likely going to be something in the message for you. For information on energy cleanse kits that I offer, how to get entered into the drawing, it's all linked below in the description box. And Gemini, if you like how I vibe, you like how I interpret the cards, you're more than welcome to subscribe. Everyone is always welcome here, and it does help set your intentions for future messages. So Gemini, we have authority, accelerated motion, discontent and boredom, destiny, recognition and reward. I feel like you're working towards something that I feel like is your soul's path, is your soul's journey. But I feel this uncertainty surrounding this. You are on the right path, you are headed in the right direction, but I feel like you're questioning yourself, okay? Spirit is saying take some time. This is the Three of Wands energy, so take some time to kind of figure this out, to plan this out, to get settled, because whatever it is that you're planning, whatever it is that you're working towards currently is going to start taking off the clearer that you get about this vision. So let's take a look here, Gemini. See what we can see for you guys for July 13th through the 19th. What else does Gemini need to see regarding the situation here that they're finding themselves in this week? Trusting your intuition. I feel like you have been trusting your intuition through this process, but something has stopped. Something's blocking that. And that's why there's a need here to get clear. This is something that you will be successfully able to manage. This may very well be mindset, how you're thinking about a situation. Also, being able to manage the resources that you have wisely. There may be somebody that's going to be coming in that you're going to be collaborating with here, Gemini. So there's a need here to kind of be open. Also, being clear on your vision is going to help you to see who is in alignment and who isn't. So, Gemini, focusing on the balance. You are headed in the right direction. So just take your time, have patience with the process. Focus on the balance. Focus on who is in alignment with your vision. Okay, because everything else is going to come together. Everything will follow. Everything will follow that vision. So let's take a look here, Gemini. Most important message, Spirit, what does Gemini need to see here? July 13th through the 19th. Please and thank you. So Gemini, I'm going to lay the cards out, announce them, and then we'll get to the message. Okay. We have the Queen of Pentacles with the Star card. Stop questioning yourself. Okay. Stop doubting yourself. You are on the right path here. Okay. Maybe, writing the vision out. Writing out what your vision is, okay, is going to help you. One thing that I recommend for my clients here, Gemini, is when you're having any ideas or wanting to pursue something, write that idea out on a piece of paper. I have a specific notebook just for the ideas that I have. Because if you don't put that idea or that thought somewhere, you're going to keep thinking about it. That's just a Gemini trait. So, Queen of Pentacles, Star card. High Priestess, Six of Swords. Knight of Pentacles, Two of Wands. Queen of Swords. Ten of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles to the Four of Swords. So there's a need here to get clearer on that vision. Okay. What is the purpose of exactly what you're doing? So for instance, for me with my channel, I'm kind of getting a little bit clearer vision. I used to just do tarot readings. Now I'm kind of forming a routine to kind of help you guys throughout your daily, weekly activities. I have these weeklies going. I have some big changes that are happening with the channel. For instance, instead of doing some of the monthly readings that I feel like were kind of frivolous or had similar messages, I'm going to replace those with collective readings, things that are going to be beneficial with your guys' healing process. Okay, because that's what the channel is around. That's for me. Your vision may be something different here, Gemini, whatever that is. If it's a business plan or some type of idea that you have that you're needing to cultivate, Spirit is telling you getting clear on that vision is going to help with the success of this plan. Okay. I do feel like there are some things with the Six of Swords here that you've been having to sacrifice, that you're moving away from, right? And this card, moving across water to like a calmer. Notice how down here it's kind of rough, over here it's a calmer water. But they're kind of hunched over, like they're disheartened about this decision. It's a sacrifice that you've had to make in order to move forward with this process. Feel like you may have been moving away from things that maybe were toxic, no longer serving. And it may have taken a while for you to make this decision as well. Slowly but surely, this clarity is going to move you towards success. Okay? Now, the Three of Pentacles is coming out twice, and we're going to clarify all of this in a minute. But there's a situation here where not only is this Three of Pentacles, this collaboration, going to help with the success of this endeavor, but it's also going to help heal this connection. And this person may be coming in with some idea of how that's going to take place this week or next. But being open to this message, being open and receptive to hearing at least what they have to say, will be in your best interest. So let's clarify the Queen of Pentacles and the Star card here. Queen of Pentacles and the Star card for Gemini Spirit. Empress. You're needing here to stand your ground and also stop questioning yourself. I feel like you already know that you are headed on the right path. You've already seen this probably in the outcome this far. Something that you've been working on. Okay? But you're questioning. You're doubting if this is the right decision. I do feel like whatever it is that you walked away from could be a Scorpio, but it was people or a person who wasn't changing or wasn't willing to change. Wasn't headed on the same path that you were headed on. Everything is happening here for a reason, Gemini. So focus on this path. Focus on this movement forward. I feel like this is about to take off here. Whatever it is, whatever you've been working on, this is going to be moving forward very quickly here. As soon as you start feeling yourself, feeling like yourself, trusting yourself. This sword of truth, Gemini, the Queen of Swords is holding that sword of truth. You have control of the situation. You know what you need to do. But you need to stop questioning that, stop doubting that. If you're comparing your situation to another situation, comparing your business to other businesses, or comparing your relationship to other relationships, that's probably where you're getting hung up. Understand that everybody has their own path. Some people may be further along in their path than you are, and some people maybe not so much. If you're needing guidance, don't be afraid to reach out. Ask for guidance. If there's somebody that maybe it is a business that is a little bit further along than yours, maybe reaching out and asking, how they brought their business together, or how everything started taking off for them. Doesn't hurt. What's the worst they can say, right? No. Get clear on your vision and just stick to the plan. You're headed in the right direction here. So Gemini, let's get a few cards out here for your advice, guidance moving forward for this week. I'm going to use a different deck for the guidance here. I am going to do an extended version to this reading, guys. In the extended version, we're going to take a look at where is this all headed? What is the next steps moving forward? What will the outcome be if the guidance is followed? Look a little bit deeper into the message over there on the extended version. We'll pull out the Archangel cards for the blessing, Soul Truth deck for the lesson. If it's something you're interested in, you're more than welcome in joining us over there. The link will be below in the description box. Also, guys, the second link down there is to subscribe to the Vimeo channel. It's $11 a month, and you get access to all of the extended readings that I've uploaded for the entire year. Check that out. So, Gemini, advice, guidance, moving forward. Stop looking back. 5 of Cups in reverse. And start focusing on what you're building on the future. Okay, 8 of Pentacles. You can't focus on, I'm getting a sense here, maybe you're focused on the past, watching you coming back and sabotaging what you're working on. And that very well may be true, Gemini, but if you're true to what you're doing, you're true to your vision, then whatever they do isn't going to matter anyway. So focus on that vision. Stop looking back to the past. Trust yourself, okay? Trust the process. This is going to be a whole new world, a whole new life that you're building for yourself. You're going to have people that are going to be hating. You're going to be having people that are going to come in and they're going to try and ruin your day, sabotage your plan. You have to stay true to your vision. Focus on the future, okay? Focus on the future and stop looking back to the past. Let's get a soul journey card out here for you, Gemini, for this week. If you're finding this message was helpful, that it's resonating with your situation, please give it a thumbs up. All the love and support is very much appreciated, and it does help with the growth of the channel, so thank you guys so much for that. Fear. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. The outcome of all choices in life is determined by 2 emotions, fear and love. Your soul is made of the energy of love, and fear is an earthly manifestation of a challenge. To embrace and wallow in fear is to go against your very being. Fear, in its many guises, is the obstacle that your soul uses to test its tenacity to stay on track. For a soul, human life can be very difficult. By acknowledging that your soul's true nature is love will always help you on your path. When fear rears its ugly head, it's really an opportunity for you to stare it in the eye and turn that doubt into trust. View it as a teacher. What lesson are you learning from these fearful emotions? The more you use the energy of love to diffuse fearful situations, the less often they will present themselves. I feel like, Gemini, this questioning, this doubting yourself is stemming from fear. And fear of what I'm uncertain at this point. It's going to be different for each person. But you are on the right path. You are headed in the right direction. Maybe days, weeks you do trust and you are headed in that right direction, and some weeks, some days you are fearful, you are afraid. Breathing and being aware of the emotions is going to help you to find a resolution. Okay? Awareness is going to be key here. I am in the process of positive change. I am unfolding in fulfilling ways. Only good can come to me. I now express health, happiness, prosperity, and peace of mind. I am in the process of positive change. Beautiful, Gemini, beautiful. So, Gemini, that is the message I have coming out for you guys for this week. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. And I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.